In this video, we're going to go over plan B for our water supply. So plan A was originally going to be that water tank inside a insulated enclosure, and I'll link the video up in, I can't remember which side it is. I can never remember this. I think it's that side. But anyways, it'll be the YouTube card up here. We'll show how that one went. But here we have plan B. We got one of these square containers, and we decided to go ahead and bury it. Now I do need a little bit more dirt up and around towards the top, because the frost line in this area is 30 inches, and that's, I don't know, even to right here, this is maybe 24 inches. But the big thing for that and this was to, hi, how you doing? Shit to eat, everyone. Pain in the butt. But anyways, the plan for those two, or for that one over there and this one, was to keep it from freezing during the winter. During the summer, of course, it's, you know, it's not going to freeze, and just fill one of these up and be just fine. But for the winter, you know, this last winter, tried to get that thing going. But the big problem with that was trying to get enough hot air to it from this guy over here, the exhaust from the travel trailer. And we went and tried to pipe the heat out to that. And I still believe it would have worked if we had the insulated ducting and more insulation. You know, when I first started that, all I had were the walls, but really wasn't getting any hot air out there, so I knew it wasn't going to work right away. So here's the plan B, and up until this moment, all winter long, and for that fact, all last winter, and this is how we did it over here. We have 3 of these 7-gallon jugs, and we just fill them up, haul them back here, put them on the little step stool, and fill the tank. And hopefully this will be a game changer. But hooked up all the same connections as before, and it's just coming out, you know, from down there. Yes, hi. I'm going to get some spray foam, the spray foam in a can, and build a box, or put a box around this. And the pump, which is going to be here. Hey, why don't you leave? Come on. I know you're really interested, but stop it. But our RV water pump is going to be hooked up to right there. Gonna have the box over it full of the spray foam insulation, and hopefully that'll keep it from freezing. And then during the winter, we can just unhook it from unhook the rest of the hose from the pump, and just hook it up when we need to fill. Either that or bury it, but it needs to go down, 30 inches at least, so I don't know if that'll happen. But for right now, this is what we're doing, and we'll come back to it later on in the fall maybe and think about burying it. Either way, this right here will have to be exposed so I can get to the valve in the water in the pump. Even right now, I just checked this a couple minutes ago and it was frozen still. Yeah, it got down to about 28, 25 degrees, something like that. I stab in the dark. I don't really trust the thermometer that we have. It's dollar store thermometer. But anyways, there you have it. We'll get the pump hooked up and see if we can get some water flowing. Alright, so I'm just gonna be hooking this up the same way as before. And the power going in, and you have the switched power coming out, which we plugged in there. And then in between here, we'll have the lead to go back to the water heater switch, which is what this will be hooked up to. And there's a little light that will come on when this pump's actually active. So that's why we'll do that. All these wires will get cleaned up too later on. Right now I'm more worried about getting water in here. We have some guests, so we have water for 4 people now instead of just 2. This guy here. Yeah. You need to get out of the way, little pig. Give a little bit of time here, and let's see here. Oh, yeah, there we go. We got water. Pick this up. Alright, just like last time, I'm going to hook it up to the city water hookup. This is where the pressurized water comes in from, you know, the faucet in your house or something. Whatever it may be. Put dirt on here. Right. Back over here in the valve. Make sure there's water going to the pump. And a bit of a leak. Fix that real quick. I just got that tightened down. Go inside and turn this thing on. Alright, there we go. It takes a little bit of a few seconds to build up the pressure in the line. I'm guessing it's because of the hose and the length of hose on this side, so I may trim that up if need be. But here we go. 275 gallons. Right at our fingertips. I'm going to go ahead and build a cover for this. I have some plastic containers. Like I said, I'm going to fill it with the foam spray. So this is insulated. I'll probably bury the hose up till this point here. Just have the box go from there to right in here. Just to at least protect the pump. Then, I'm not sure what we're going to do about this winter yet, but we'll get back to that later on. If you like this video and want to see more, go ahead and hit the subscribe button so you can get all the notifications. And turn the bell on. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And until next time, keep kicking up dust.